Hello and welcome to the Titans Football Lexicon. Today I will be showing you helmets, shoulder pads and gloves. Starting with my first helmet, Schutt Air XP Pro, with a wide receiver face mask and a hard cup chin strap. Playing in Edinburgh for the Edinburgh Napier Knights, I used the same helmet in an older version, so the Schutt Air XP, with a Shock Doctor chin strap. Coming back to Germany, playing in the 7th League, I used a Speedflex from Rawlings. I switched the chin straps to be a Sportstar with the Sportstar's adapters. For this upcoming season, I got the Schutt F7 with a Schutt chin strap and a standard face mask. The next helmet, also a Schutt, is the Schutt DNA Pro Plus. It's a beginner helmet. It has a similar padding to the Air XP standard. This one has a standard face mask for wide receivers, double wired. This is a soft cup chin strap. It's in most cases the standard version of the chin strap. So we got another helmet family, which is the Rawlings Foundation. It is basically a different version of padding. It has foam and air combined in one pad. The form is widely used in the NFL, but not the foundation, because the foundation is the basic helmet of the Speed family. Next up, we got the Speed helmet. As you can see, the padding on the inside is different. It's not really different, it's just a layer added onto the foundation. What makes the Speed are the quick release face mask holders. You just poke them in and can retract the face mask. And finally, the Rawlings Speedflex. It has a little bit different padding, softer foam. It has a bumper in the front that is designed to spread the force after delivering or getting a hit to the helmet. The next family, a very young family, is Zenit. So I got the Zenit helmet from a teammate. What you will notice is the padding is a lot different. This one are a lot of mini donuts, which you can adjust by pulling the chin strap. So you have the perfect hold every time. And Forelle was kind enough to sponsor us with Rawlings helmets. I only got the Impulse here because it's widely used in all levels. The Quantum, I'm not much of a fan of it because of the padding. It's very hard and it feels tighter than the Impulse. And if you look around you, you will spot a lot of Rawlings Impulse helmets. They were even worn by NFL players. Standard face mask, soft chin strap. Some players use visors as an addition to the face mask to prevent people from grabbing into the face mask and pulling them down. Or similar to this one, the dark ones, for example, if you have practice at night and the lights are shining in your eyes and you can't see the ball, this is the one you should go for. As you can see, the Schutt helmets consist of two layers, which is basically the patented TPU, which is a rubbery protection layer, and on top of that there's an air-filled rubber layer, which consists of donuts here, as you can see. Typically, the players wearing this kind of helmet, they will have the form in the hair after the game. You have basically the ability to get air in through this hole and through this hole. What this will do, it will tighten the fit on the outside and on the top. So next up is the Air XP Pro, and as you can see there's more padding. They have a round crown on the helmet. It has triangle shaped pillows, so they cover more space. The TPU has a little bit longer tips, and all along the material is much nicer from the feel to the hand, and you have a layer that should absorb your sweat on the forehead so the sweat doesn't run in your eyes. The newest member of the Schutt family offers a 3-layer protection, which consists of the TPU with white spikes, a layer for sweat absorption, and a better personal fit. As you can see, I could move it around and stick it on here if I want to. It has a leather forehead pad. It has leather jaw pads designed to hold more. It covers a larger area of the jaw, and your face is stored and kept from moving inside the helmet. What I really like about this helmet, and which is revolutionary, are those tectonic plates. Those plates move up on impact and direct the impulse around your head and protect you better than other traditional helmets. I will get the Speedflex next to it. The Speedflex has done it with the front pad. This absorbs the energy of a frontal hit. As you can see, this one could even absorb hits from the back of the head. The DNA Pro Plus, another helmet similar to the Air XP standard. The DNA padding is a little wider, but it has also a lot of holes between here, which makes it easier for the air to flow around. It has the same jaw pads as the Air XP, and it has a flatter crown, but also ventilation on both sides. Coming to the Rydell family, their basic layer, which consists of the air and foam combination pads. They have the crown padding. There are inflatable ones. This is not inflatable. Indeed, inflatable is the back pad, which goes all the way around to your forehead. They have the forehead pad made of foam and covered in a leather pocket. The jaw pads are inflatable on some helmets. You can get yours at Forella for €7 or 15 for the inflatable ones. The main difference to the Speed from the foundation is that you get a second layer, which is to boost comfort and absorb sweat. This one offers the inflatable jaw pads as well. And in the close-up shot you can see the screw, which is really easy to pop. Similar to the Speedflex offers you a second layer above those air pads. In the back there's gel pads for your comfort. You have again the same way the pads are wrapped around your head. They go all the way to the front, but on this model you have longer pads for your jaw, which go all the way up here. You have almost no open spaces on the sides, They offer ventilation through 8 openings, which are 2 in the front, 4 on top and 2 on the back. They have a leathery forehead pad. They have 4 speed release screws, which are the same as the Speed, just a little bit flatter and shorter. You have the ratchet release system for the chin strap. You just pull on here to lock the helmet, press here, pull to unlock the helmet. Quite similar to the Rydell padding, we've got the Rawlings padding, which is the cheapest helmet on this table. So it's perfect for beginners, people who don't quite know yet if they want to stick to football, or to clubs offering helmets for rookies. You have 3 pads in the back of the head, and they go around here all the way up to here. They are inflatable. You have smaller jaw pads, and you have a artificial leather wrapped front pad. There are indeed more versions of the padding. There's a Pro Series, there's the Rawlings Tachyon. They all offer quite different paddings. So Rawlings has, I think, 4 different paddings in different helmets. You get a cheap helmet. It's a perfect one for a beginner, and you'll be able to think about getting into football, purchasing your own helmet maybe, or getting a better helmet in the 2nd or 3rd season. So the system of the Zenit. The Zenit is all the way connected with the chin strap, as you can see here. So as I pull this tighter to fit my jaw, I'm also pulling those pads closer in, so you always have these customized fit when it's not really customized. Most of these helmets can be purchased at forella.com. You will find the link down in the description.